Hi. I'm gonna go just off the cuff right now because my thoughts are a little bit erratic. There's not a lot of cohesiveness, so I'm just gonna say it how I feel it. Recently, I've discovered something called minimalism, and it has changed a lot of things in my life and also changed how I think. And I wanted to share that with the audience on this channel and whoever watches this video. You don't need as much as you have. And what I mean by that is, you know, there are a lot of things that we purchase, there are a lot of things that we buy, but how much of that do you actually need? I mean, there's a lot of different things in the world, advertisements saying, oh, you need 20 shoes or 20 sneakers, or you need the right this or you need the right that. But like, how much of it do you actually need? It's probably 20%. This is something that I just been discovering recently. I started out with, how can I make my room cleaner? How can I make it more streamlined? Then it started to lead to me to question everything about how I organize myself and my life and my room and beyond that. It turned into a fundamental question about, is my life the way I should live it? Is everything around me the way it should be? And the more I looked, the less I agreed. I had just too much stuff. There was so much stuff in my closet. There was so much stuff on my desk. There was so much stuff in my other thing. There were just too many things, just causing distractions. Too many things being around me. And as I went piece by piece by piece by piece, every time I got rid of something, it felt better. Every time I took something away that overlapped in responsibility, like, do you need 4 pairs of jeans? No. Do you need 3 pairs of sweatpants? No. Do you need all these things? No, you don't. Because we've been conditioned to think that we need all these things. And there's nothing wrong with having things. It's about having the right amount of them. It's about having what you actually need. And so often we're so enraptured with this pursuit of the things that we think we need that we ignore what we have. And what we have is a lot. No matter what you think you don't have, there are other people out there who have less. There are other people out there who don't have enough. And even if you barely have anything, that's something to be thankful for, that one thing, whatever those things are. Because it's a great thing to have. Whether it be a friend, a family member, anything really. It doesn't have to be worth $1 million. It doesn't have to be anything of material value. But it could be something of material value to you, the individual, to you, the person. That's who it could be valuable to. And that's all you need, really. You just need somebody to be there for you. You need family members to be there for you. You need friends to be there for you. You need to be satisfied with yourself. You need to be confident in yourself. Love what you do. It doesn't matter what other people say out there. It doesn't matter, all these outside noises screaming at you. Because when you silence them, when you just finally move it out of your head, you start to see what you have around you, and you start to see what you don't need. And when you're able to get rid of what you don't need, you could focus on what you want and what you can do. Because what you can do is amazing. What you can do is great. What you can do is powerful. But if you have so many outside distractions taking your attention away from what you can do, then you're not going to do it. You're going to make an excuse. You're going to say, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, this, and that. And 1,000 times people might have said this to you. But you need to silence those voices. You need to really focus in. And then you'll see how much strength, how much focus, and how much creativity that you have as an individual. You'll be surprised. You might even be taken aback a little bit because for so long you didn't think that all these things you can do. But you can do them. All these things are available to you. It's as soon as you're able to silence the noise of social media, silence the noise of all these outside distractions, silence the noise of having all these different advertisements say, oh, I want this, oh, I want that. Silence the noise of having all these different objects around, and silence the noise internally of thinking that you need more things, of thinking that there are things that you don't have. If you need something, really need it, if you know that it's going to add to your life, then yes, have it. But what I'm advocating for is something different. It's for living a minimalistic way, living a way that's whole, living a way that gives you plenty and makes you feel complete. And it's going to be something that's going to change your life. I know it will. And I hope 100% that you can use this information to look at your life, look at what you don't need, look at what you have too much of, and get rid of it, to simplify things down so you can care about what actually matters to you. And I hope you can use this to help you see that. Thank you for watching.